What's going on, guys? It's your boy Worthy Prince coming at ya with another Lord's mobile video, and in today's video, guys, I'm going to be showing you how to check the front line of your target using just 3 marches. I always see people sending multiple marches at targets trying to work out what the front line is, so hopefully this video is going to help you out to work out what that front line actually is. And of course, this is when the target is in anti-scout. Of course, if there's no anti-scout, you can check the infirms and it's pretty straightforward. But if the target's an anti-scout, you need to be a bit more smart about it. So first of all, let's go ahead and scout Mr. Bear over here and just show you, look, he's an anti-scout right now. And we're going to go ahead and get ready to check his front line, okay? So the first thing you need to do is break the wall. Now, so you send your wall march. Now, if you want to know more about the wall march, you can check out the video I posted up on the channel already, which gives you the full comp and everything regarding how to break the wall first time, every time, with just 1 march. And that's what I'm using right now against Bear. He's at 621,957. You see that there? We hit him with the wall march. And he's going to drop in might. His might's going to go down to 521,591. We're just looking at the last 6 numbers on his might. So what I'm going to be focusing on this first march is the 3 numbers before the last 3, so the 521. And the first thing you do is put yourself into infantry phalanx, because we're going to send a range march first of all. And this is the march I send, and I would recommend you guys to send. First of all, just put your range heroes in there. Make sure you've got no leader in there, otherwise you're going to get capped, and just get rid of the familiars completely, okay? Don't put no pack 5 fams in, otherwise you're going to hit other troops other than, you know, the front line. So 25 gladiator buffers, 30,000 tier 2 range, and 25 reptilian rider buffers. And we go ahead and send the march. Now we're going to check his might once again as the march starts walking. You can see 521,591, but it's the 521 we're looking at, okay? 521 on that, and then 3 digits. The test march hits. We'll go ahead and check it, and it's gone down to 501. So that's a 20,000 might drop on the range hit, which is quite good actually. 20,000 is pretty significant. We're going to switch over to a range phalanx now and put the cavalry at the back, okay? And we're going to do exactly the same thing, but this time we're going to send cavalry. So again, cavalry heroes, no leader, no familiars, 25 infantry buffers, 25 range buffers, and then the 30,000 tier 2 cav. That's perfect. We can go ahead and send this off. Now you can set this up as presets if you want to, so you can do it a lot quicker than I can. Unfortunately, I've run out of presets, so I can't do that. So he's at 501 before the hit. The march is about to go in, and there it is. We've just hit, and it's gone down to 498. Only 3,000 might drop on the cavalry march. So 20,000 on the range and 3,000 on the cav. Okay, so if both marches do damage, which they did, but the range does the most damage, what front line do you think he's in, guys? Well, for that, we'll ask Mr. Bear himself. So, hey, Mr. Bear, can you tell us what formation you were in? Cav. There we go. So that's how you know if he's in a cav formation. All right. There's 2 other formations he could be in, infantry or range now. We're going to get him to switch, and we're going to go ahead and do it again. The same process, and I'm going to show you what it looks like on the other formations. So again, we'll go into infantry phalanx, range at the back, put our range heroes in, no leader, no familiars, go down to our tier 2 troops, 25 buffers on infantry, 30,000 sharpshooters, 25 on the cav. Perfect. We can go ahead and send this march in. So let's have a look and see how much damage the range does this time. So you can see 498 there on his might. That's what we're looking at, the 498. And as it hits, we'll wait for the message to go away, and then we'll check the might on the castle. It's gone down to 496, so that's a 1.5k might drop. It's not that much, actually quite a very small amount, to be fair. Let's go ahead and send the cavalry and see if we can get a better hit with the cavalry. So again, cavalry heroes, no leader, no familiars, go down. We're going to put 25 glads in, 25 range in, and 30,000 cav. And of course, don't forget to change the formation as well. So the cav is at the back, put the buffers in front. Okay, let's go in with the cavalry. Let's see what we do. 496 is what we're looking at now. 496 before the hit. The cav goes in, and it's down to 489. Okay, so that's a 7,000 might drop on the cavalry. Interesting. So what exactly does that mean? Well, quite simply put, if both marches cause damage, but the cav damage is higher than the range damage, well, what formation do you think he's in? Let's ask Mr. Bear again. Bear, let us know. It's an infantry formation. So if cav does the most damage, range does a bit of damage, but not quite as much, then it's going to be cav. Sorry, infantry front, sorry. Okay, now let's go back. Now there's only one formation left to test. Of course, this is going to be the range front, because it's the last one. So we're going to go ahead and get ready with our range march once again. So you saw me change the formation back to the range at the back. Once again, we're putting our range heroes in. No leader, no familiars. 25 buffers on infantry, 30,000 on sharpshooters, 25 buffers on cav, and away we go. So we're marching in with the range. Now let's see what this does. Now, of course, by process of elimination, we know it's going to be a range front this time, but I just want to show you what it looks like. So here comes the hit. Great, we'll take a look. And as you can see, we had a 4k might drop. So 4,000 might drop on the range. Not really a lot, which if I was doing this in the game for real, I'd be like, I don't think he's in cav front, because that's not a massive drop, but he still did drop 4,000. Okay, let's send the cav march. And you're looking for something specific when you send this cav march, okay? You're looking to see if it does more damage than the range, or if it does way, way less. Okay, now if it does more than the range, it's going to be an infantry front, like the previous one was. But if it does less than the range, or practically nothing, check this out. The cav goes in, and it is literally hardly nothing, almost zero. Sometimes it will be zero, but for this one, 336 might, which is practically nothing. Now, of course, if we do damage with the range, if it's over, like, higher than 1,000, and the cav is less than 1,000 damage, or even zero, what does that actually mean? Of course, it means they're in a range formation. I hope this really helped you guys in working out what Frontline's what. And again, come back and check this video again if you need to check out how it all works. But that should help you guys in game when working out Frontlines. Before we end this video, guys, I just want to give you a quick message about TWK. Let's get it. What's that, guys? You want to dish out your own milk and cookies to your enemies? In that case, apply to TWK. We're looking for rally traps. We're looking for aspiring rally leaders or experienced rally leaders. Basically, if you're over 1.2 billion might, you've got a good solid troop comp that you can defend yourself with, you're tier 5, and you've got wolf sigils to help out with the wonder rallies, then we definitely want to hear from you. We've got a positive vibe going on in TWK right now, guys, and I want you to be a part of it. So hit up AK Bear in-game, or you can send him a message online to AKBear2327. Now, if you're lower than 1.2 billion might, you might even be free to play or a low spender, then consider joining TW$, guys. We are building this guild up, and we're looking for active members to come in and join. Eventually, we'd love to turn this into a secondary war guild, but for now, guys, we're looking for people to come in and grow. So if you're interested in joining TW$, again, hit up AK Bear in-game or on the lineup. That's going to be the end of this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to stay safe, and of course, peace out.